but you can have snow with this little guy. And you see, we're standing under it, we're dancing under it. Look at that. It looks like it's snowing. It's sticking to the foliage in the yard. This is how much fun and how simple it is with this 40-inch snowman, who literally you just plug him in, you're getting solution right here. You get 6 bottles of solution, then you just add with some water, and you put him in the back, and he will spray snow out of his mittens right here, 15 feet in the air. You let the wind take over. You're getting 6 bottles of the solution, and that is where the fun comes in. You pour it in the back, you pour in some water, and you notice it's 15 feet in the air.
Oh, it's
and then
amazing.
the wind takes it away.
And I love the fact that it actually sticks,
right?
Which is hilarious. So here's the story on this. What I love about it is, no matter where you live, this is the magic. This is, like, a lot of times my son will talk about how he misses the snow in winter, because obviously we're here in Florida. This is the kind of thing that no matter where you are, you create that snowy magic. And from what I understand about how it works, is if you're in a warmer climate, it's great. It looks kind of like snow, and it's actually not sticky. It just literally, you can wipe it right off. You don't get wet. But when you get to the colder climate, it actually becomes flakier the colder it is.
It can, just like they make snow for the slopes.
Yeah.
They're injecting that stuff into the air, and when it falls down, because it has some moisture to it, it actually could make a little bit of a fresh snow. But this is just get that full effect. I can tell you, it's like 10 feet in front of me. It's all around me. This is a phenomenal way to get that white Christmas for the kids or for the family. We bought something similar like this, but it didn't project it this far. And we opened the door. My niece was flabbergasted. She was like, how'd this happen? And it was fun because literally the snowman is so inviting, so cute to look at. 40 inches tall. He has the hat. He has his carrot nose. I'm going to turn him around so you can get a little bit of a profile of him.
Scarf on.
You see how it works. It's coming out of the mitts right here. That's what's projecting the snow. He's about 19 inches wide, 40 inches tall. You just plug him in and you add that solution. Each bottle of solution is good for about an hour and a half worth of snow.
Now, we actually have extra refill solution, too. So here's my recommendation, because you might get this and say, oh, my gosh, that's the coolest thing for the kids in the neighborhood or my kids or when the grandkids come to visit. But what I would do, you can really feel it. But what's really I would recommend, because we have it, is get the snow refill. Excuse me. It's available too. Sorry.
I'm breaking my microphone.
Snowflake down my throat. But by the way, it doesn't hurt.
No.
I mean, it's nice, and it doesn't get you wet. It literally, just by rubbing my sweater off and my hair, it just goes away.
But you just want to play with it. Everyone
feels
feels like a kid. I feel like I could be at the slopes right now. And what's doing this? It's a snowman that I just plugged in and added the solution. And you look up, I mean, imagine even having that holiday party. And you want to set the mood. People are walking up your walkway. Perfect, because you notice it's sticking to the ground, it's covering your guests with a little bit of fun, and it does just wipe off. You can try to make a snowball and
throw it. No one's
going to get hurt.
You know what would be really cute is put it on a timer. And so, like in the evening, put it on the timer for maybe an hour, and then it shuts itself off. And it's really cute without being turned on, right?
Well, that's just it. I could turn him off, too, because you can see he's festive colors. He's the reds and the greens, and he has his nose. And the best part about it, I'm going to turn them all the way around so you can see where the magic happens in the back right here. This is literally where you put your solution in. Again, you're getting 6 bottles of solution. You pour it in with some water, and then you plug it in. And then he starts to spray the snow. And this snow is not just like, trickling out. It's 15 feet in the air.
I can't believe how far it shoots up. I mean, it shoots, you guys can't see it, but I mean, it's literally pulsating out 15 feet.
It's to the rooftop of our house.
It's literally just falling down. You know what else is cool is if you don't want, it's nice because it doesn't scream Christmas.
Right.
So you can leave it out all winter long.
True.
And even if he's not blowing snow, he's adorable. He doesn't deflate.
Right.
That is how he is. So if he's just on your front porch, you've got the cute little snowman all winter long. It's awesome. Can you imagine in January, though? Put it on the timer, and every night it snows. And again, for those of you who maybe grew up in the northern states, but you live in a warmer climate, this is the kind of magic you make and the memories you bring back. Or the magic you make for your grandkids or your kids who maybe have never seen snow before. They never get to get around snow. This, I think, is how you do it. You are trying to make that snow right on there.
Well, I wanted you to see at home. You are right. I mean, whether the snow is coming out, you just haven't turned on. He's the great holiday festive colors.
Adorable.
He has the carrot nose, the mittens, the hat, the scarf. But then when you turn him on and he projects the snow, and the kids can have fun with it. And even you might just plug him in for about a half hour, and the kids can go outside, run around, play in the quote-unquote snow, and then go back inside and have their coffee, and it sets the mood.
You know what kind of snow this is? This is the same formula that they use in one of the biggest amusement parks in the world. It's the exact same stuff they use. It's just miniaturized into here, but it really does cover a lot of space and area. If you've got carolers, maybe you put this out on Christmas Eve and start it up, but you can leave it out all winter. It's not like you got to put a snowman away because he doesn't scream, you know, traditional Christmas. Now, I only have about 400 of these left. We do have 4 flex pays, and we actually have free. Do we have free shipping and handling on this? It could be just reduced shipping and handling. It's down to $3.95. So, yeah, again, my cards are wrong, but we have reduced shipping and handling to $3.95 because it's another Winter Lane item. Please remember, even all the Winter Lane stuff for today only, you can get it shipped for $3.95. We even had big Christmas trees that are 9 foot, shipping for $3.95. So same is true for this as well. And remember, if you're buying more than one item today, we reduce the shipping and handling down half. So some of the stuff's going to ship. You look so funny. Some of the stuff's going to ship for like $2. That's great. Look at the buildup. Can you guys see his head? That is hilarious. I
didn't even add it there. It's just, I've been standing under it for how long? 7 minutes, 10 minutes? This is the fun you get to have. You get to feel like a kid in the snow. And all you do is you plug it in. You're getting 6 bottles of solution. You add it to the back with a little bit of water. And then you see how the snowman literally just shoots it out of his mittens right here, 15 feet in the air. And then you let nature take over. Because it's just, you know, it's covering our deck. It's covering the plants in the front yard.
The plants over there.
And it really sets the mood, whether it's for the kids or the party guests or just, you know, that Christmas morning, because we're outside, it's nighttime, but you could do this in the morning. Like send the kids to the front door. I think it snowed last night.
Oh, yeah, how cute is that? And again, it's just setting the mood, and it's creating wonderful memories. This will make you crack up. Like, even adults are going to love this because it really takes us back to our childhood, especially if you lived in a snowy area. Now, if you didn't, and you're like, oh, but I really always wanted to have snow on Christmas morning, guess what? Fake it. You now can. And again, it's very good for the environment. It just goes away really quickly.
Yeah,
there's nothing sticky. There's nothing sticky or greasy or weird about it. It actually just evaporates really quickly.
You always have to wait for the snow, and we're waiting and we're waiting. We're like, I hope it snows. I hope it's... Why wait? I mean, we've taken that waiting out of it. And you just put them on your front porch. You can have it projected 50 feet in the air and just let it become a blizzard if you want it to be. And I believe actually you can turn it down how thickly you want the blaze. Yeah. So there's a knob back here where you can turn it down where you just want a little flurry or you want a blizzard. Perfect.
We got a blizzard going on right now, so we have. We definitely have a blizzard. But again, this is just really fun. It's fun, and it's happy, and it's cheerful, and it just makes everybody smile. You can't help but smile watching Bill get built up with snow. I mean, it's hilarious, and literally, you do. You look great. But I mean, this is what the holidays are all about. And the nice part about getting a snowman is you can leave it out all winter. It's not like some Christmas stuff you definitely take down right after Christmas. This, leave it out through January and February and just enjoy it.
He's a winter icon. He's not just a holiday icon. So you can leave him on your front porch. And you can turn on the fun. I mean, maybe it's someone's birthday that's in January or February.
Oh, how fun would that be?
Oops, just fell from the trees.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's clinging to everything. That's just the fun of this because, you know, we want to celebrate the winter, but we might not be in that winter climate. I'm from California. We don't get snow all the time. I think I've had one Christmas that had snow, and I wasn't in California. But now everyone can have it. It's really lightweight and easy to store, too, because it's only 40 inches tall, 19 inches around. You can just, it's very lightweight, and this is with him full and with water. Because remember, you just add water and you add the solution that you're getting. You're getting 6 bottles of solution, and each bottle makes about an hour to an hour and a half. So that's over 6 hours, 7, 8, 9 hours worth of solution if you want to have fun. So you're going to have a really good time with it.
Put it on a timer. And so again, you might have it run for a half an hour or an hour every evening or whatever. But please remember, we do have the extra solution as well.